I'm back, and you're not here yet because there's an ad playing, or you can get to the stream. That's a Twitch thing. So that was for me, and the replay shows how it goes these days. That's corporatism. Okay, I'm back. I feel like it's been a while. But then I also was thinking about time in general. Holy shit. Right. We're not using shit anywhere. Holy, what is a moly? Holy cow. A lot of people do find cows to be holy. Um, whatever holiness you'd like to throw in. Holy Eureka. We'll go with that. Holy Eureka. Time's crazy. I feel like the heat is extending my days because I sleep less and yet rest more, but do more, but do less. Like, God, I don't know. I feel like I've been in a daze ever since it got hot out because I was thinking about hey, what's up, Space Bat? I was thinking about the week. Okay, so it's already June, June 4th. And I was like, yo, guess May was a week ago. Like, it seems like we're so deep into June. It's been 5 days, like, not even. Where did the time go? And yet, how was that only a week ago? That's crazy. Okay. So it's just like long. Like every day is fucking long. No doubt. Anyway, we gotta roll these ads. I'm so tired. I'm experiencing this much burnout. It's like a little bit of dissonance from my own mind. Kind of putting this wall of exhaustion up to protect myself in a sense. To not go past the point of exhaustion and get aggro, ornery, angry, etc. We'll talk more about it. Who's coming in? Two viewers, but it's about to turn to three. Somebody's creeping on me. Somebody maybe three. Somebody who knows me. As you freaky me. Okay, chill out. I'm rolling in the ads. I'll be right back. Okay, let's okay, that's fair. Mm, I have, um, everybody does. I think there's parts of when you die, there's not it's not necessarily completely or entirely a choice what happens to you, what you become, but McScrooge moments, if you will, like a oh, because I did this, I have to go see this and accept that, and I don't know, and I don't know. Um, I just talk to dead people. I'm not really here to lay them to rest. I'm here because they're resting, right? I feel like it's yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe that is the goal for some. Ooh, I'm sorry. I kind of don't know what to say. I kind of wasn't in the best mood like before the stream started, and then that I'm like, okay, and it's like, why am I feeling that? I don't know. It's probably because I'm tired. About to fucking drop this blood in a week, and I'm starting to get a little depressive, a little bit of brain frogs. And the thing is, I haven't been experiencing PMDD symptoms as badly the past couple months because I um, basically just shed anything that stressed me out is gone. Okay, that helped. Radical forms of herbal treatments also helped. Slowed down on the treatments because I was like, wow, I'm having such good results. I'm cured. So silly. Got to keep on the regiments. So today is the first time in a long 2 months, extremely long 2 months. It feels like getting my well, it does feel like having my life back. It's like there's been a couple days where I'm like still kind of useless. Hey Kim, and some days that like I think I'm starting to get the physical pains physically in my head, in my muscles, forearms muscles, cramps in my stomach. So I'm starting to get the physical pains of it's starting in a week. But the mental anguish is a lot less. Fleeting moments of like, that's a false thought. That's an intrusive thought, rather than like being all consumed in it, which is nice. But these last 2 months have felt so incredibly long because I got my life back, and I knew it would be like that, where I'm doing a lot more and maybe sleeping less, but because I'm actually excited, I wake up happy most days. Like a lot of the days, I wake up with energy. It's been a really crazy thing to experience, because some of the stuff that I've been trying, the treatments, the simple routines, the actions, right? Learning more and more every day. Like how my iron supplement was being basically rooted out of me because I was consuming tanics with it, and basically the metal in tanics and the metal of iron attract each other. And so when you flush out the um, liquid with tannic in it, you're flushing the iron that attaches itself to it. So taking an iron pill with anything like coffee or wine or tea that would contain tannic, not limited to that, they would inherently become a vehicle to, miss out on the iron, to not absorb the iron. I wasn't helping myself all these years trying to take them. So I almost have a constant stream of coffee because I just sip very, very small sips all day long. So I'm learning a lot. Crazy. Kind of back into the experimenting phase. As I was collecting my data after doing my research, kind of like formulating my new hypothesis, seeing if I have come up with any conclusions, right? And now I'm like in phase, who knows how many phases it's been of doing another round of experiments. It's going really well. So it is pretty eye opening. It's pretty maddening to see how much of my life I get back when I just like live in low stress environments, have low stress jobs, have low stress relationships in my life, um, and a bunch of other things, like trying things like alternative medicines, like using weed or nutmeg or, you know, um, cow liver, whatever you got to do to help because the other stuff doesn't work. Because it's a choice of what you want to work, right? So every single day, we make the choice of intention. That's okay. We make the choice of intention to, hello, um, choose kind of like, you could even use the age old metaphor of red and blue pill, although socially I don't quite understand what that means because I guess I really only seen the Matrix one time, right? It's just red pill's like the QAnon people, like red hat and MAGA people, right? I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. And blue pill is like living in the blissfulness of I think I can actually do better than them type. Like that's kind of the idea. The truths of the world. Sure. Um, but if you wanted to use this pill metaphor, to suit our needs in this moment, every day we are given things with intent, and we are given the choice or the opportunity to put our own intentions in them, right? And this is sort of the basic functions of the way that things work. Uh, so, what works for us is going to depend on what's meant to work for us and what we want to work for us. Don't you think? So, you can take your choice of not just which pill you're going to take, but how you're going to take it. You might be forced to take the red pill. Are you going to have a negative outlook on what the red pill means and what it does? Or are you going to have a positive outlook on what it means and what it does? And what does that mean for the pill itself? Can anything be placebo at that point? Forgive me. The PMDD part of the dysphoria is literally becoming completely detached from reality. It goes far beyond like depression. It's like dysphoria is extreme, as extreme as euphoria, right? Like it's as if you were experiencing like a high of euphoria. Everything's perfect. They're very dystopian, very matrix thoughts immediately. Um, so in my own practices or beliefs, like feeling this way, feeling like you can master the mind and therefore control the life, just sort of basically believing that principle, right? Always wanting to believe that principle. You then are given this task, meditating or medicating, standard or alternative, right? Standard. Well, if you're a standard kind of guy, you might take the standard medication. You might say, "This is standard. This works for me. This is good. This is approved by everyone. This we know this is works. That's great. Standard medicine. Okay, standard." That standard guy might take alternative medicine and say, "Holy fuck no, absolutely not. I'm going to church. I'm not doing this. This shit's fucked up." Now, which pill's which for the standard guy? Is the standard pill the red pill or the blue pill for him? If he wants the easy life, if he wants that route, if he wants this sort of completeness to be accepted, to be whole, to be within his community, to be pre approved by everything, right? That red pill is his blue pill. Okay? Because for others, that might be a red pill. Because you don't get truth and justice out of it, right? You get the lie. How does that work? Don't listen. Don't compare this to the actual like Matrix metaphor because I don't think I don't get he takes ball. I don't know. I don't know. Don't quote me on the Matrix here. That's not the point of this. Um, so for the alternative person, they do the alternative medicine. They like the alternative medicine. They say the alternative medicine works for me. And you give the alternative person the standard pill, then the standard pill becomes the evil, the enemy, the opposition that was once the savior here, right? So um one man's red pill is another man's blue pill. Just remember that. One man's red pill. Uh, then maybe you're doing alternative medicine. I don't know. Okay, because first of all, it was definitely a metaphor, regardless. Um, Secondly, probably alternative. If you don't have to take any like like I don't know, then your medicine is probably alternative in the sense that maybe you have a healthy diet or something. Or you take like a preemptive rather than a treatment type thing. You just have to what's your medicine? I'm talking about fucking smoking weed, right? Like it's I doubt it. I would say I doubt it that you are not taking any medicine, right? Because again, if this is all intention, then anything could be your medicine. To me, coffee is my medicine. This helps my brain and my soul. Is my comfort. My heart is warm when I drink it, even when it's cold. An ode to coffee, yes, bold. Dark roast, French pressed, uh, maybe a little toasted coconut. Mm. I drink coffee, use caffeine, anything. I'm just saying, you don't, I mean, again, kind of focused on the wrong stuff. Not sure if you just want my attention, but I'm not really in the mood. Sorry, that sounds really bitchy, but I'm in a bitchy fucking mood. I'm trying to be awake to light, but I actually hardly felt like doing this in the first place. Kind of didn't have much to say. Just it's been a few days, so I was like, I should go on there. Okay, you're kind of just annoying. You get what I'm saying? It's like, just shut up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is so bitchy. Um, is it? Because it's just like gonna come back at you. Because it just feels like don't, just don't, just don't. Yeah. Once again. Okay. Good. 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 Um. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. I think I'll just read. I might just read because talking hurts me. Makes me want to cry a little bit, right? Um, I listened to this song on repeat a little bit today, and it was a song I was listening to on repeat a lot over the winter. Now it has taken on a whole new meaning, it seems, for me, where I enjoyed it and thought, wow, this is so good. I can't believe I went this long without appreciating this song. Now all of a sudden I'm like, wow, that feels like, yes, all of a sudden, yes. Who's come in to see me? Yes. Good morning. You took a nap. It was late. Yeah. Technically, it was yesterday for me too. Now that it is tomorrow. Um, and all I ever knew, only you. Nice, nice. It's an odd one to have on repeats, isn't it? Yeah. Because it's very grim, very gruesome, isn't it? Is that song actually about heroin? I don't give a fuck. Look, right back to being bitchy. Fuck you, John Lennon. No, I'm kidding. Come on, we're homies. We're cool. Cool with all the dead folk. Almost all the dead folk. Not quite all the dead folk. Really? Are you just here to disagree with everything I say? Okay, no, that's good. I didn't make that assumption. That's what I was told. Um, And that was a joke about disagreeing with me. You don't have to agree with me. That's never there's no contract to watch my stream. Um, because a lot of times I don't even yeah. A lot of times, somebody's kinda laughing with me. That's good. That's good. Thank you for holding space. Yeah. Um, because it's a lot. Um, I actually been dealing today, I was very much dealing with feelings of loneliness. Um, because, I kind of I've I've been dumbfounded. I've been speechless and I've been no, not that. I've been just sort of I don't know. Guess I've contemplated this a long time. I've talked about this on stream before, but feel like when I change mindset or switch up the routine or stop addressing things or start addressing things or stick up for myself or stand out, results seem to be the same a lot. And I get, well, like, yeah, it's a bit lonely. Because I'm not really necessarily going anywhere, right? Like everything is unknown to me because I can have my best guess and my intuition, yes, but I also am doubted daily. I'm also questioned all the time. My sanity, my usefulness, my rationality, my emotional stability, my financial stability, everything is questioned every single day. And I have to have the confidence in myself to continue on each day facing these unknown variables, which are every aspect of me. Um, I disagree. You are on this earth to be useful. How you define usefulness is what makes you you. Rational, albeit unimportant to me, importantly perceived. Okay, so put it that way. Very useful. So for people to question my usefulness is funny. I'm also big time watching. And listen, I never really do shit to people. I might get a little petty in the mouth. I might tell you I'm gonna do this and that. I might promise you something. Okay. But do I follow through? Do I actually pursue any of my revenge? Rarely ever. Rarely ever. And yet I watch it unfold for the people who wrong me, you know, dislike me for false reasons or believe false accusations or accuse me of things falsely. All of these people have kind of seen, yes, their life will fall apart. And this is beyond what one could perceive as I don't know. It's like a sort of channel message for me, but I don't feel comfortable saying all that on stream. It seems like I am trying to be rooted in my humility, whereas they are trying to grow my confidence, and I have to balance my super ego with my id. And that's a lot of weight to put on the ego, yes? Because I think for so long, having been this person that I am, quite upfront, there's no better way to describe it. I've just always been like this, y'all. To no exaggeration, to no end. And I think I think that people assume that because I know I do, or because I know I can, or because I know I am. It's almost as if just because I can be, people assume that I can see. Because I can be, people assume that I'm confident in me, right? And it's like I don't try to spend too much of my time doing any one thing. That might not be a good thing, right? But I dabble because I'm waiting for the one thing. Hey, babe. uh, Because I have kind of I don't have confidence in myself a few pages, bro. There are I don't know what to think right now. I don't know this is my feeling. Yes, yeah. Give me from me, like